Hi folks. Well, the tensions in Asia have accelerated again between commie-led China and Japan. Now, to give you a thorough background of what transpired, you may want to look in the description where they have video responses. I've posted 2 videos explaining in detail what transpired. Well, when that incident happened between the Japanese patrol boat and the Chinese fishing vessel, everybody knew the Japanese Coast Guard had a video of the incident, but Japan refused to release the video as fearing that the tensions may rise again as a result of that video, even though the commies in Beijing were denying that the Chinese fishing vessel purposely rammed the Japanese patrol boat. Well, yesterday, that video got leaked onto the internet, specifically YouTube. And it went viral all across the internet. Now, what's interesting about this is China once again has resurrected the tensions. And the people in Japan are trying to defuse the situation again over this leaked video. And one instance is where the governor of Okinawa has been reported to have said to an untrained eye, it looks like the Chinese fishing boat approached and collided into the Japanese ships. To which I have to say, really? What do you mean the untrained eye? Any eye looking at that video could see it. And now we're going to test your eyes out. Look at this collision with the commie boat purposely colliding into the Japanese patrol boat. See? Now you saw that, and how trained is your eye? Let me tell you something. I have a link to the full video in the description. Please watch it. At the beginning, you will see the Chinese fishing vessel idled in the waters. No acceleration behind, no smoke coming out of the stack. As the Japanese patrol boat goes along one side, then in front of it, you will then notice the commie fishing vessel, smoke coming out of its stack, and it accelerates towards the Japanese patrol boat. And I saw that with my untrained eye, kids, and I'm sure you can see the same thing. Please look at the video. So now what's happening is the commies are saying a few things about that video. It's a fake. And then they're saying, all right, if it's authentic, good. Because its fishing vessel did the right thing by slamming into the Japanese patrol boat because they were in Chinese waters and they should not have been in Chinese waters. And the captain of the fishing vessel, according to the commies, should be treated as a hero for protecting the territorial integrity of commie-land China. That's what's happening, kids. So, to the nation of Japan, specifically the government, do not be concerned with the lunatics in Beijing and thinking about this whole incident. Your concern should be what the populace in Japan think about this. The people in Beijing did not elect you into office. You were not elected by commies in China. You were elected by the constituency in your country, and that's who you need to be concerned about this whole incident. This now brings up the position of Japan in Asia. It's in peril right now because you're surrounded by hostility. What am I talking about? North of Japan, there are those islands that were confiscated by the commie Soviets a day before the end of World War II, and they still occupy those islands. Recently, it was visited by the president of Russia, resurrecting an old wound. The islands where this fishing vessel took place, southwest of Japan off Okinawa. You were surrounded once again, north and southwest, of hostility. I would strongly suggest that there needs to be a debate, a discussion in reference to Article 9, as you may want to re-examine it, thus allowing your military to protect the territorial integrity of your nation because you got hostility surrounding you. That's my suggestion, kids. So now where did this commie fishing vessel captain get the idea that it's perfectly okay to play bumper boats with a Japanese vessel? You wonder where, kids? Perhaps he took a cue from Sea Shepherd. You see, Sea Shepherd is allowed, or has been allowed, to ram into Japanese fishing boats, whaling boats, without any consequences. See? No consequence for that action. Did Sea Shepherd suffer for that? So the commie probably figured the same thing. Let's look at this again. The commie fishing boat. The Sea Shepherd coward boat. The commies. The girly men cowards. See, bumper boats played with Japan by both the girly men of Sea Shepherd, the cowards that they are, and the commies of Commuland China. See? It's all a matter of perspective and how you look at things, kids. All right. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in.
All right, folks. Here's Article 9. Let's see. Here's what should happen to it. See? That's where we should go.